Hello, Jinkies, Zoinks, Rot-row
Other
Ruby.
words.
Okay, Raggy.
He does better. He does a better Scooby Doo than I do. Rot-row. I'm tempted to go Velma for this.
But you say you can do a better Velma than you can do Scooby.
Well, I mean, my glasses. I can't see without my glasses. It's fairly accurate. Plus, also Velma's special ability is she can't roll less than a 3 on a brains roll.
So hello and welcome to Betrayal at House on the Hill, Scooby Doo edition,
Betrayal at Mystery Mansion.
where John is already trying to min-max his character.
It's more like betrayal in the depths of the forest. Betrayal in some nearby forest.
We're not on a hill.
Over there.
No.
We're not on a hill. We're not in a mansion.
We're on a footpath.
The mystery machine has broken down outside a house, which is fairly standard for the mystery machine.
Mm-hmm.
It's as if it knows. It's as if it knows that there's a house here. There's some spooky thing going on here. I need to break down.
This is basically sort of a new version of Betrayal at House on the Hill. This is Betrayal at Mystery Mansion. Things work slightly differently here. The main thing that is different... we have Scooby snacks.
Do these candles come with it as well?
Yeah, the candles. I don't think they come with the base board game, but they were in here. And the light does move with them.
Uh-huh. Ooh. Oops. Oh. Thanks.
That's how you start forest fire. That's how forest fires start.
We are in a really spooky looking forest.
So one key thing that is different between this and standard Betrayal is that we have Scooby snacks, and as everybody knows, you can get Scooby to do things for a Scooby snack. If we want to spend a Scooby snack, you can re-roll a dice. Items and some tiles will give us new Scooby snacks, and we can trade them like they were items.
Hurrah.
This candle's still spinning. Should I be worried? This candle's still rocking.
I'm sure it's nothing. It's just the ghost.
Oh, there we go.
We also can't die because we're cartoon characters. If we get knocked to our lowest hit points or our lowest damage on any trait, we just spend a turn stunned and then come back again. Likewise, we're going to go into this mystery and we're not going to suddenly become the traitor. At some point in this, we're going to turn over a clue and we're going to find the haunt, and then one of the gang is just going to run off and lock themselves in a closet and the monster's going to appear. That is literally how the text words it.
Right.
So the first thing,
then, isn't it?
the first thing we need to pick, gang. Okay, gang. The first thing we need to pick
gang, let's go.
is which mystery we're solving.
Actually, no. Sorry. The first thing we need to do is, hi, I'm Jeff, and I'm playing the role of Fred this evening.
Well, that's not the first thing we need to do. But I guess that is the thing we can do now. Jeff is going to be Fred. Fred Rogers? Jones.
Yeah.
Shaggy Rogers.
Yeah, I didn't realise Shaggy had a surname.
I didn't realise any of them had surnames. I thought they just existed.
Well, Velma Dinkley and Daphne Blake, I knew. Shaggy has a first name as well. I can't remember what it is off the top of my head. He's got like a really long and complicated first name.
Isn't it Norville?
Something like that. Yes, Norville Shaggy Rogers. That's your full name, Shaggy.
I'm down with it. I'm down with it. Like, I'm gonna do really bad. I can't do Shaggy laughing. I was just looking on Amazon, and we were just speaking really quickly about Betrayal Third Edition. On Amazon, it's £41, right? The third edition.
Yeah.
The first edition is £52, and the Scooby Doo Betrayal at Mystery Mansion is £60.
Yeah.
So that's crazy.
So we need to solve a mystery, gang, because that's what we do with a mystery gang. So we can either solve the case from out of this world,
or Mystery Incorporated,
the case of the man-made menace, the case of the monstrous miscreant, the case of the magical mayhem, or the case of the sinister spectre.
Spirit.
The sinister spirit. Which mystery?
I love how the thing on all of these is, okay, gang, let's split up, and that's what you never want to do in these situations.
Yeah.
Except that is like Fred's catchphrase.
That is, he just wants to get, he just wants to get away from it.
He just wants everybody else dead so he can rescue Daphne, and that's it. Yeah.
So which are we gonna do?
Should we roll for it?
Yeah.
Yeah. Re-roll on a 6.
There's no 6.
What?
That's a 1 to 3.
Yeah.
1 second. Let me see if I can pull in a.
Can you spawn in a D6?
You can roll. Why don't you roll 2? Why don't you roll 2 of them?
That'll only
roll 3 of them. That'll give you up to 6.
There you go. 1.
I rolled a 1.
Right.
That was the D6, so it's fine. So we're doing
the case from out of this world. Fred, do you want to?
Someone, don't flip it. Right. There have been reports of UFOs in the area. Planes gone missing. Strange music. There even might be a whole bunch of lookalikes. We need clues fast. Okay, gang, let's split up.
Love it.
When you roll a clue card, and I need to do a thing for pre-game, don't I? I get an item.
You get an item,
Fred.
Fred, for some reason, draws an item straight away.
Because you're in charge.
Have these been shuffled already?
No. They have now.
They have now.
Draw.
What did you get?
I'll put this down on my area.
A wheelbarrow.
Zoom.
I got dry ice.
Huh? That was a wheelbarrow a minute ago.
Fog is flowing out of the container. On your turn, you may place the fog token on your tile. If you do, bury this card. Characters on the same tile as a fog token roll 1 fewer die on any trait roll they make.
You've got a fog. You've got a fog machine.
Fog. That is a dry ice. That is a fog token. I'm gonna go and find the fog token.
Monsters and Minions. It's in the games token bin.
Thanks.
Evidence. Junk. Angry mob. Male token? What? Female token?
Okay, so we all start on the mystery machine.
Yeah. Have you got your fog token, Jeff?
I have not got a fog token yet. Oh, there's more stuff.
I'll put your standees on here.
I've got the fog token.
I can't. Okay.
That's a huge token.
I know, right? Okay, who's going first?
The youngest player takes the first turn.
That ain't me.
I think that's John, isn't it?
Hi. it me. This is weird. I'm used to this not being the case.
The only situation where it can ever be John.
So you've got a speed of 4, but you can move.
I can move an extra tile. Because I'm Scooby Dooby Doo.
Okay. Which way you going, Scoob? Where are you going, Scoob?
I'm gonna go into the house. 1. And then I'm gonna go upwards. Into this hall of mirrors.
Hall of mirrors.
Where there's a clue.
And now you have to roll the dice, right?
I found a treasure chest. You hear a strange thump from inside. I immediately draw an item card to see what is in the treasure chest.
Oh, nice.
Oh, in this treasure chest was some rope. I found some
Okay.
rope, guys. Look at my lasso trick. Whenever I make a speed roll, I may add 2 to the result. If I do, I bury this rope.
I mean, they said it's a rope, but it's really a lead. Look at that.
Yeah.
I now make a haunt roll.
What's the target number again?
5. I rolled 2.
Interesting. So it's slightly quicker than Betrayal at Baldur's Gate, where you had to roll a 6. So it can be slightly quicker than that.
Yeah.
Okay. Where we go around.
So that me, Shaggy.
Am I next?
I think I'm going according to where the table setup is.
Oh, okay. So it's anti-clockwise.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. I will stay outside, and I will head down. Oh wait, were these shuffled?
I don't know if they can be, but
Oh, apparently they were. We are. So I have to rotate that, right?
Yeah.
I shall do that. What does the skull mean?
That's an item.
Okay.
It's a somewhat worrying symbol for an item, I grant you.
Yeah. So this is the well.
Well.
I get some motor oil.
Yay!
Someone might. On your turn, you may choose another character on your tile and then make a speed roll. Then I can move them up to 3 tiles and bury this card. They may move you up to 3 tiles and bury this card. Okay.
So either you slip somebody else on the oil, or they slip you on it.
Yes. Jeffafar.
Okay. I'm going to. Since Scooby's master has abandoned him into the house, and gone the other way, I'm going to go into the house and I'm going to go this way to this room.
What did you find?
We found the dining room.
I found the dining room.
Oh,
Heroes
you may
take
a
one
Scooby
snack if they end their turn here and they get an event. So I'm going to draw this event.
Are you ending your turn there?
I will end my turn there once I've drawn the event. So let's see what this event is. Red herring. Wait a second. Something seems off about this. Gain 1 brains. You may bury one of your item or clue cards and draw a new card of the same type.
Oh.
Which one's brains? That's that one there.
Yeah, they changed the mental stats to be brains and courage instead of, I think, is it brains and sanity?
It's sanity and intelligence.
Yeah, we have courage and brains now instead of that.
Anyway, I'm going to end my turn there, and then I get a Scooby snack.
Cool. Where do we put this?
That goes to discard pile, I think. When it says bury, what does it mean?
Bottom of the deck.
Okay, how do I put that on the bottom?
Flip it over first.
Okay, cool.
Then it's me again.
Yay.
Okay, Scoob.
I'm gonna go further into the house. Into this office building.
Oh.
Heroes who discover this tile immediately either gain 1 brains or 1 speed.
Before drawing the event card.
I'm gonna go with speed. And hope that pays off.
Awoo!
Awoo! Yikes, is that a wolf? Sorry. Is that a wolf? Let's get back where it's safe and get some food. You may place yourself at the mystery machine. If you do, take 2 Scooby snacks. I will.
Ooh.
Yo!
Nice.
I got 2 Scooby snacks. I'm back at the mystery machine. And I feel that my legs did that whirly thing that...
It's like that.
Yeah.
So, Shaggy.
Shaggy, you say I abandoned him. Look, I see him. He's right there.
Hey, Shaggy.
I'm going to go here.
Bye, Shaggy.
We'll go this way into the woods.
Into the woods.
And there's an event. So, flip-a-lip. Grumpy old man. Pretty harmless. Roll 2 dice. Bury an item or lose a sneeze gap. He's not. Oh, right. So just don't roll 0.
Don't roll 0.
Okay.
How'd you roll 4+ on 2 dice?
2, isn't it?
I guess 4, but...
So that's a 3.
3.
Draw an item card.
Oh, what did the old man give you?
The old man gave me a tennis racket. The initials JP are engraved in the handle. On your turn, you may give an item or clue to you are carrying to a hero on an adjacent tile. Whenever you make a might roll, you may add 2 to the result if you do bury this card. So I can either tennis racket an item across a tile.
Yeah, you yeet an item at people.
I literally yeeting it.
Service. Tink. Okay. Fred.
Yep, I'm going to continue on into the spooky mansion.
Just gonna leave him here, buddy.
Oh, you found the bathroom.
Yeah, I'm just going to take the entire room then.
I brought the dining room into the bathroom.
Someone's left their slippers as well. Take an event.
Lots of events.
We have got.
Trapdoor.
Trapdoor. Ah! Make a speed roll. 4+, gain 1 courage. Whew, that was close. 0 to 3, place yourself anywhere outside. My speed
I'm gonna go
is 3.
Is that is that on 1 dice or is that on 3 dice?
Yeah, so that'll be on 3 dice.
That's 2.
Splat.
Like, hi, Fred.
The house
So how's
wasn't good, was it?
So how's that inside working out for you?
Not great. I'm going to explore outside a little bit. I'm going to go
Yeah, we can
north
still
from
breach
the
it out the
mystery
house.
machine. I found the old cabin. And another clue. Zoinks. It's the bottle. I found a bottle, guys, in the old cabin. There's a strange liquid inside. After the haunt starts, if you begin your turn stunned, you may bury this card and take your turn as normal.
Handy.
I rolled a 2 again.
2 is not 5.
Shaggy.
Okay. So my speed is 4. So I am going to go 1, 2, 3, 4 because I've just heard Fred basically disappear down the toilet and fire himself out of the well, and I'm like yo. And I'm gonna flip. And I found a servant's bedroom, or bedroom quarters. Heroes heal all traits in there if they end their turn here. That's pretty cool. Event. And we have got slipping and sliding. There's something spilled all over the place.
Maybe it's that oil that you're running
Draw the
around
next-
with.
Draw the next tile in your region and place it in an open doorway in your region. Then place yourself on that tile and discover it. Draw a card. Oh, right. So I basically slip through the service
Well, you can put it anywhere.
straight into the creepy basement.
Oh no.
Heroes who immediately discover this tile lose 1 courage.
Oh no, that's
which is about on flavour for Shaggy as it gets, really, isn't it?
It really is.
You go charging in, find the bedroom, slide through it, smash into the creepy basement, get scared, and then find a clue.
Yeah. Okay.
What did you find, Shaggy?
I find a signet ring. When you put this on, somehow it makes you feel faster. Add 1 to the result of your speed rolls. Nice.
Roll 3 dice.
3 dice. That's actually probably...
It's potentially doable now. We're safe.
Ooh.
We're safe.
Yep. I mean, of course we're safe. This is a kid's game.
Yeah.
I'm going to come down this way, actually. I'm going to grab a card out the mystery machine deck and come down this way. And what there?
Well, you need to flip that round a bit. You found a clue and another
I found a cave.
tile that I don't understand the symbol of.
I'm guessing that could be a secret passage. That could be a secret passage that could connect to another tile with the same token, just by context. Go in.
Tell me when you find one.
Keep going.
Is that a colouring page?
Yeah, that's the colouring page.
Go forward. Go forward.
Discovering a tile. You're not saying there's an open door.
Secret passage. So you can move between.
Both tiles are a secret passage token.
Yeah.
Symbol. Yeah.
Where does it say that?
It's a secret passage.
Regions are moving.
On the left-hand side. Yep. Okay, I'm going to grab a clue.
Take a clue.
In this spooky cave.
Stage makeup.
Stage makeup. You can look like a totally different person with this. Add 1 to the result of your courage rolls. Make a haunt roll now. I'm going to.
For some reason, you can become very courageous when you wear makeup.
Yeah, surprising what you find in a spooky cave. 4 dice.
Yeah. Cue the classic Hanna-Barbera teeth chattering.
Yeah.
Well, that's a 6.
Okay, so let's flip the case from outer space. And we found the stage makeup, so it is haunt number 19.
Oh. Who's going to be the monster?
Let's see if it says anything. Or does anybody want to be the monster?
Let's see what it says. What's the ruling on that?
17, 18, 19. The spooky space kook. Shaggy, your lines.
Wowzer. A burst of light just shot through the sky. It must have been some kind of UFO. I'm not doing the accent. You can forget about it. The people in the neighborhood say this kind of thing happens all the time. We've also found blueprints for an alien machine that appear to create fake space creatures. These alien creatures must be running around scaring people right out of their homes. They're so terrifying that one of the Mystery Machine Inc. gang even ran off without us. With all of these space aliens running around, we have to get to the bottom of this mystery and stop it. Zoinks.
So, choose a player to become the monster.
So who's going to be the monster?
Who wants to be the monster? Does anyone want to be the monster?
I found a flaw in the system.
Huh?
I found a flaw in the system. What if nobody wants to be the monster?
It does say if nobody wants to be the monster,
whoever
you have to do it.
You have to choose.
Okay.
He has to choose, right?
If no other players want to be the monster, the person who started the haunt must be the monster.
Oh, okay.
I'll be the monster. I will be the monster. I've got the fewest items.
Okay.
Okay, so that hero has run off and gotten lost. They are now the spooky space kook. Bury all item and clue cards they were carrying and return their Scooby snacks to the pile. Remove the character card from the game.
I never got to use my frog card.
Oh, no.
We need the woman and the man token.
Yeah.
These are locals that the space kook is trying to scare. And then we need to take space kooks numbered 1 to 2 and place them on different tiles as far away from the entrance as possible.
Space kook.
Space kook tiles numbered.
I assume they're
they'll
in
be
monsters and minions.
Yeah.
Space kook 1 and 2, yeah?
Yes.
Farthest away from the entrance, so that'll be there.
How many plays is that? 1 through 2, 3, 4? Is it how does that determine?
So that is, double check that for you. So the variable player counts is 3 players, 4 players, and 5 players.
Okay, so we're doing the first number then. Yep.
Yeah, the first number is a 3-player game, the middle number is a 4-player game, the last number is a 5-player game.
Okay.
So it's 2 space kooks and
the player playing the space kook, that's you, Jeff,
yes,
secretly
Space
chooses one of
kooks,
these
right?
space kooks to be the real space kook. Write that number down on a piece of paper.
So this one goes on to
Furthest away from the entrance, right?
only really this one here, and
Yeah. It's either this one or this one.
Yeah, we didn't get very far from the entrance.
Yep. This one's fine.
Give 1 escape tokens to the player playing the spooky space kook. And also give the monster tome to the person playing the spooky space kook and have them turn to haunt number 19. We will learn the haunt together, I'm going to say, because then we don't need to do any blindfolding and not talking on the stream.
Yeah.
So we're all reading this then, is what we're saying.
Mm-hmm.
19. That's not 19.
That's page 19.
Stop.
There it is.
There you go.
Got it.
Oh wait, there's a bit that says keep this secret even if you're learning the haunt.
Yeah,
together.
nobody else watches.
Okay.
What's the plan?
I'll read our what's the plan bit.
Yeah.
Find and stun the real space kook before he scares the locals away. Here are some facts from Fred, who ran off. Some of the space kooks are fake. Only the real one can scare the locals. Jeff, do you want to read some of your bit, and then we'll get back to what we can do?
Use the real space kooks to scare off the woman and the man before the heroes can tie you up. Distract the heroes with the fake space kooks. Here are some facts. The space kooks cannot discover new tiles. Heroes can stun the fake space kooks as normal.
Yay.
Someone stop flipping the page. I haven't finished. You can discover. That's the wrong one. There's only one real space kook. The rest are decoys. Real space kook is a token with a number you wrote down. Where's the number on these things?
Is it on the other side?
No, you pick a number between 1 and 2, or you pick
these-
one in. You pick one in secret to be the real one.
These are supposed to have numbers on them, from what I'm seeing.
Yeah, they should do. But you have an eyeball and a sword. Write one of those down.
All right. Okay.
So, Shaggy.
Yes.
Or Chris. We may move and take any or all of the new actions listed below on our turn. We can take these actions before we move or at any time while we are moving.
Yep.
Once per turn, if we are on the same tile as the space kook, we may attempt to stun it.
Yep.
We both roll a might roll. If we roll higher and the defender is the real space kook, Jeff must spend an escape token.
Right.
If they can't, or if the defender is the fake space kook, the real space kook token is stunned. Otherwise, you take damage equal to the difference in rolls.
So if they can't, or the defender is fake, the real one is stunned.
Yes.
And at that point, we know which one's the real one, right?
Correct.
Okay.
Once per turn, while we are on the same space tile as a space kook, you can attempt to brain roll. On a 4 or more, the player playing the spooky space kook must tell us whether that is the real spooky space kook or not. If we roll a 3 or less, we take 2 damage and just can't figure out if it's the real space kook or not. If they are both on the same tile, we can use this action to try and figure out which one to tie up. Once per turn, while on the same tile as the man or the woman, you can make a courage roll and move the token a number of tiles equal to the result. Tip: keep the locals safe from the kooks by moving them away.
By moving them away.
At the end of your turn, if the real space kook is stunned, you win.
Hurrah!
Stunning a fake space kook isn't enough. You need to make sure you get the real one.
Okay. So, if I'm reading that right, if we stun the fake one, we actually stun the real one and we win.
If the defender is just... I don't think that's right.
No.
Oh,
I assume that if we stun the fake one, we just stun a fake.
Yeah.
And we know that it's not the real one and have to go after the other one.
Yeah.
Because there's only 2 of them on the board.
Yeah.
Because there's only 3 of us playing.
Yeah.
and how many escape tokens do I get? Just the one?
1.
Just the one.
Oh, wait. Monsters. Oh, because there's only 3 players, so I only get 1 token. Otherwise, you get.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you would get 2 if there were more of us.
Okay.
Everybody feel ready to play?
Yeah.
Uh,
So it's John's go.
Yeah, and I'm
Oh wait, Fred's tokens over here now because he's 86 out of it.
I'm gonna go try and punch a space kook,
Okay.
said Scooby in the
Right.
weirdest thing that he ever did, Doe.
this is. I can't believe.
Well,
I can't believe this is against character.
I think he's just trying to run away from the locals, and he's just ran into the.
So I'm gonna make a might roll, which is a 3.
Yeah. So.
I need to get one of those out there. There we go. I rolled a 2.
Okay.
Jeff,
Nothing.
beat a 2. Oh dear.
I rolled a 4. I rolled a 4.
That's bad. Like, ow!
Oh, equal to the difference. Yeah, so you take 2 damage.
I'm gonna. I took a speed damage and I've taken a brains damage.
Okay.
So that was 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Because I can move one space further than I normally can.
Yeah.
And I'm gonna say, run to the woman.
Run!
Because apparently, Scoob can say that. It starts with an R.
Yeah. So you have to now
make a courage roll, which is 3. Go dice. 3. So the woman goes 1, 2, that's as far as she can go, but she's further away from the kooks.
Okay.
Shaggy.
I'm going to run into this room and attempt to might this guy. And I have might of 4.
Go, Shaggy.
That's a 5.
Okay.
So
that is a 4.
Ooh. Okay, so I'm going to play my escape token.
So that's the real one then.
No.
Yeah. If the defender is the real space kook, the player controlling it must spend it.
They must spend it if they are the real one, but they can
Right.
spend it if it isn't.
Oh, okay. So where does this guy go now?
Nothing happens.
Nothing happens. So can I move now?
Hold on a minute. If the defender, this is unclear. If the defender is a real space kook, the player controlling it must spend an escape token. If they can't, the defender is.
Is it any better in your book than it is in ours?
Not really.
So my reading of that is, if they are the real space kook, you need to spend the token.
Yeah.
Because we've just lamped the real one. If you can't
not,
spend the token, or if it is a fake, nothing happens.
No, if it's a fake, if they can't, or if the defender is just a fake space kook, the real space kook token is stunned. But then it says at the bottom, if the real space kook is stunned, you win.
Yeah, that's what I think it means. What I think they're saying is, if it's, I think they've got it slightly wrong in there.
Yeah, because it said at the bottom, stunning a fake space kook isn't enough.
If you can't spend the escape token, or if it's not a fake space kook, the real space kook is stunned, and then we win the game. But there's nothing there to say that you can't spend the token on it being a fake space kook to fake us out.
The bit that I've got a huge problem with here, is the wording of this. If they can't, or if the defender is just a fake space kook, the real space kook token is stunned. But it says at the bottom, stunning the fake space kook isn't enough. But reading the rules, you can't stun the fake.
Yeah.
You can only stun the real one.
One minute. You guys keep going amongst yourselves.
Right.
I'm looking up errata.
Yeah, I was just checking to see if there's errata as well. What's the errata with you?
On trains, I've said that I do believe, honestly, it will take a little. There's so many different options for adjust.
It's really odd that's uncharacteristically unclear.
Brexit, I always thought was not. It was not an event. Think of process through over time.
I mean, I can see that Board Game Geek has an errata, an unofficial errata, but I need to sign up for Board Game Geek to get it.
Hang on a minute, I am signed up for Board Game Geek. I'm gonna just get through it.
I mean, if we all agree on the unofficial errata,
I think that that's what it's going to say, is that, you know, that thing that we can all see is clearly a mistype, and they actually mean if the defender is just a fake space kook, nothing happens. If it is a real space kook, this real space kook is stunned.
I shall be back in a minute whilst you sort that out.
Betrayal at Mystery Mansion. Here we go. BAMM unofficial errata, is that you saw?
I mean, if you can get the BAMM unofficial errata by Kosari, that's the one I'm looking at. 287 downloads, PDF.
It's done the space kook. If the defender is the real space kook, player controlling must spin an escape token. If they can't, or if the defender is stunned. That's what the errata is.
Okay.
So if it's the real one, they can escape. If it's not the real one, that one gets stunned.
So, rewinding a second, are you still spending the escape token?
I'm not spending the escape token.
That one is stunned.
That one is stunned.
Okay.
Okay.
Yep.
You stunned the fake.
I'm gonna.
Okay.
Yes. So that fake now loses its next turn.
Okay.
It now. No, wait. How many moves did you make?
I moved 1, 2,
and then punched the thing.
Punched. Yeah.
You can still move if you've got any further movement.
My speed is 4. Can I still discover a room?
You could come and discover a room. You could come and yell at this dude to move.
Moving him anywhere wouldn't move him. You move him closer to this space kook, or
but you can move him up towards the office where the woman is, and then that space kook can't get to him.
I have 3 courage, so if I go, let's run for it, and I run 3?
Roll 3 dice.
And they move that many?
Yep, that one space.
That wasn't very convincing.
Not at all.
Right, Mr. Kook.
And now it's Jeff.
1, 2.
There's a space kook at the door, Shaggy. Roll.
Hold the door, Scoob.
I can't, it's not in the rules anymore.
Is this the bit where we just start running through different doors?
Yeah, we have to run through different mansions. You come out of one door in a towel and go into the next room.
And at the end of this one's turn, it's going to flip back over.
Okay.
The space kook runs out of another doorway with me chasing it now.
Ding 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 ding.
Okay.
So we're going to kind of gang up on this one, aren't we?
Yeah, basically. I'm going to punch the space kook.
You have all of the Scooby snacks as well.
I do have a lot of Scooby snacks. I also have 3 might, so I'm gonna really try and punch this space kook.
Get him, boy.
I'm gonna re-roll 2 dice.
For 2 Scooby snacks.
For 2 Scooby snacks. I want these zeros to be a thing now. Well,
3.
3. Maybe. Uh-oh. Yay!
Escape.
I'm gonna
Okay.
also escape. I'm gonna go 1, 2,
Let's get out of here.
3.
I'm assuming you don't get anything from. You don't get the item or anything, right?
I think you do still.
You don't need the clue though.
I don't need the clue, but it might help.
You found your way in the library.
I found the library, Raggy.
Can I make a suggestion, John?
Yeah. Yeah, that's not a bad suggestion. I found the painting. No
And
matter
one
where
was
I
up
am,
to
its
the
eyes are
blind ones.
looking at me.
Alright, so I guess that I'm going to try and hit this guy now.
Don't forget you've got your tennis racket.
Yeah, I know. Let's see what the I'm going to see what the scores are, and then I'm going to Scooby Snack this dice first, Jeff.
Don't forget you can Scooby Snack 2 dice.
Oh, I can, but I'd rather just Scooby Snack the blank one. So that's 4. Was that 4?
That is 4.
And then the tennis racket to make it 6.
Okay. Devon.
Yeah,
Jesus!
Jeff. Now's not the time.
Well, Shaggy takes a point of damage.
Okay, hang on. Let me put this back. I'm really. Wait, can I use my Scooby Snacks to make him reroll one?
No, I believe it has to be
Oh.
your own dice, unfortunately.
Okay, so I take how much of the difference, right?
Yeah, so 1.
So I have 1. I mean, I might as well take what? Okay. What I'm going to do then is that I'm going to take 1 point of speed, and I am then going to use my motor oil.
I was going to say, you've got motor oil.
Yeah.
This
and then
feels like the thing where you do it in the middle of this chase sequence we're in.
I have a question.
Yeah.
Do I count? Do the spacesuit count as a character?
Yes, you are not a
Yeah.
hero, but you are a character.
Okay.
So I'm going to roll a speed of 3, and then I get to add 1 to it because of Signet Ring. 2. Okay, you move me up to 3 tiles away. So I pour down the oil and slip on it.
1, 2, 3.
Jinky Scoop!
Whoa! Well, that couldn't have gone any worse for us.
So what really happened there is you whacked him over the head with a tennis racket, and it came away with the dent in it perfectly in the shape of his own skull.
Yeah.
You then poured the motor oil at his feet, tried to run away from him, and slipped out the front door and down into the spooky caves.
Sounds
Okay.
accurate.
So, on my turn, I'm going to move this one first. 1, 2. And were you paying attention? There is a rule that when I spend an escape token, I can switch which one's the real one.
Okay, so it's safe
1,
to assume that
2,
that one's the real one then.
3. That is now the real one, and I'm going to try and scare this man. Make a courage roll, and I need to get 4+ on 4 dice. Where's the other dice? Ah, there. Thank you. That's
Not the
I'm gonna-
library, Jeff.
I'm going
Shit.
to throw the library out. Ah, dice.
Behave yourselves, dice. Well, you scared the man away.
Yep. And that's my turn.
I'm gonna go and try and punch him again. 1, 2. Come on, high rolls.
3.
I'm going to spend a Scooby snack.
Oh, sorry.
Bye.
4.
4. 4.
4.
This was Eva.
I don't know. Jeff seems to be pretty good at launching them dice.
1, 2, 3,
4.
4.
So that's a tie.
I take damage equal to the difference. 0.
0.
Hang on a minute. Do I have
Right.
anything that can help me? No. Cool. Carry on. I have this rope, and I'm trying to tie you up, and it does nothing.
Come on then, Shaggy.
So my speed is 3. So I can only get into the entrance.
Yep.
1, 2, 3. There you go. No, wait. Is that what I want to do? I'm gonna go. In fact, can I take that back?
I mean, I don't think this is going well for us now.
No.
Shaggy.
I'm gonna go this way. Here.
You found a trailer.
Found a back door to the house.
Heroes heal all traits if they end their turn here.
And you found an event.
Do I get to do that event?
Yeah.
Raggy newspaper clipping. Make a brains roll. Uh-oh. Brains of 3.
Well, to be honest, it's a good time to get it because even if you lose your speed, you're about to get all your traits back.
Yeah. So 3. Gain 1 brains and lose 1 speed. Yeah. So
you just get 1 brains.
Gains 1 brain and then I heal because
You
I
lose a
my turn.
speed, and then you get it. Get it back. It's fine.
All right. Well, I feel that's probably the better of 2 outcomes. I think Jeff's gonna.
I hope he doesn't scare this woman.
He does not.
Oh,
scare
come
someone.
on.
With that roll, no.
No, wait. No, that's 4.
How's it 4?
1, 2.
Not how I'm looking at it, Sunshine. I'm looking at 3 blank dice here.
Okay, yeah, that's blank. That's cocked. I can't re-roll that, can I?
No, you
I
got
mean,
to.
considering it's a
But it did
game-winning move.
It did fall out of the hand. Roll it. Nope. 3.
Nope.
3 is not 4. Please tell me something bad happens.
No,
No.
nothing.
Nothing happens. Nothing happens.
Cool, my go. Scooby bursts into the door.
Steps on the woman by the looks of things.
Yells, "Get the ruck out of here, Rady."
And the Rady moves 2.
The Rady moves 2 squares back because apparently a talking dog isn't enough to encourage you to get away from the space monsters.
You've watched Scooby Doo, right?
Yeah, can people actually understand the talking dog, or is it just Shaggy's high?
I think that's the adult in you talking.
Okay, I'm going to try and punch the alien.
Alien punching commence.
3. I need more Scooby snacks.
Uh-huh. Don't forget about, like, the servants' quarters and stuff. And the dining room.
Did I get 4?
4.
Ow!
So you take 1.
Why couldn't I have got that last time?
You literally rolled like 7 on 4 dice. So you've used that all up. Right, it's my turn, right?
Yeah.
I'm gonna harness my inner Scrappy Doo here.
Puppy power.
And be ta 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 and like beans it through the house.
Sure.
Straight. What? Huh?
Sure.
Punch
Punch that alien.
I'm gonna punch that alien for 4.
Four.
2.
Uh,
5.
5.
do I take 3?
Three.
1, 2, and then 1 courage. Okay.
Ruh-roh Raggy.
Reggie.
We don't stop him leaving,
No, you need to do something.
so he just goes and tries to scare the lady again.
Yeah.
Because she really didn't move.
So, that your turn?
Yeah. Nope.
3.
2 and 3. Oh, come on! Dice not really work.
This lady's not convinced.
The talking dog didn't do it for her. Do you want to move the fake one at all, Jeff?
Is it worth moving? I can't do anything with a fake one. The fake one's not.
You can move
you
it.
know yeah, but it doesn't do anything. I'm
No.
not going to do anything with this.
Okay.
Fake one just like wanders off. Aww.
It takes the room with him.
Fake one goes to read some books in the library.
Yeah.
How to be a better space kook.
Okay. Which one is me? That one is me. 1, 2.
Do you want to try and convince the lady to move before you punch her?
I'm gonna try and. I mean, I could do it in any order.
Well, not if you take enough damage to become stunned.
This is true. I'm gonna try and convince the lady to get the ruck out of here again.
1.
3.
Just get in the mystery machine. We'll lock the doors. It'll be fine.
Get in the rucking car.
I'm gonna try and punch the space alien.
Oh, there goes a dice.
Oh, it's gone.
Whoa!
Well, I got a 2.
Oh, apparently you got a 1 on that
And-
one.
I got a 2.
You got a 2.
Come on, roll a 1.
Oh, 2.
Well, that was 1 more than I asked for. Freeze frame punch at the same time moment again.
This Scooby Doo cartoon just went all Dragon Ball on us. Right.
Well,
okay.
Shaggy, use your powers. Get in here. Punch this space alien, please.
What's the space alien's movement? 3. 1, 2, 3. Okay. And no matter where I move, I'm looking at no matter where I move this female token to, is always going to be in range of this space kook. So I might as well just go and punch the space kook.
I mean, if you punch the space cook and deal it any damage,
Yeah.
we win.
So I'm at 4 here.
It's just a short drive road. Whereas
4.
4 is good. I like 4.
4's not bad.
4 is good.
where are the who are
Yay!
No, that's not it. That wasn't it. That was
Oh, come on, Jeff. That's...
That was just picking up the dice. That 0, however.
that one's cocked.
I was just wondering, like, is it
Yeah,
going to be
that's-
another one of
That's a
One of those-
1. He
one
can
of those
roll a
epic
1.
moments where he rolls like 12 on 4 dice that only theoretically add up to 8.
And that is your game.
At the end of the turn, if the real space cook is stunned, you win.
Hurrah!
Yay! Way. What's the is there a victory thing for it?
There
Yeah.
isn't.
Well, there
There
is.
must be.
Yeah, there is.
three
I think it's here.
If the heroes win, I'm a farmer with plans to buy this land for cheap. You see, I made up the space alien story. I even had a huge group of fake aliens to get the point across, and I would have gone away with it too if it weren't for you meddling kids.
And got away with it too, one for your meddling kids.
You tear the mask off, and it's the farmer you met at the start of the story.
That's the farmer who sabotaged the van. Holds us those Duff Scooby snacks.
Well,
and then look at your table flip.
Yeah.
That's Betrayal at Mystery Mansion.
It seemed very quick.
I don't know if that's just that it is a quicker game, because there are a lot less tiles than standard Betrayal. Because I think there's only 23 tiles between the inside and outside decks.
Can you undo it for a second?
True. No.
Because we had, what, 1, 2... How many clues did we have? 1, 2, 3...
We had
4
in the end, I think.
4, and there's only 10 clues total.
Yeah.
So we got we got clues quite quickly.
But there's only like 6 more indoor tokens and 8 more outdoor tokens. It's not a big game.
Yeah, I think it's supposed to be a slightly quicker variation. Like with the whole, there'll be a couple of situations where, for example, in actual Betrayal, we wouldn't be able to do the things that we did because we would have been blocked by different characters.
Yeah, I mean that's another big thing with this one, is that you don't have that calculating of, you know, I need to take an extra movement to get out of this square, and because there's a monster in it.
And also, there were none of the you must make a speed check to get through this.
No.
Maybe that's just. It seems like it's engineered to be faster.
I think it's engineered to be child friendly.
Yeah,
is really what it's engineered for, which does tend to go with friendly.
8+. And normal Betrayal is only 12+.
Yeah, but you can play this.
I don't know why they dumbed it down that much.
Don't forget mechanics as well as theme. It probably mechanics might be difficult for younger players to pick up.
Yeah.
I enjoyed it. I thought it was very in theme with Scooby, with the slight exception of Scooby not really going around lumping space aliens.
No. There were some very comical, like, you know, let's say the tennis racket in the shape of
that whole turn was just you know,
that just wanted to flip all on its own.
That was a turn and a half.
Yeah.
So yeah, I'm looking forward to seeing Betrayal 3rd edition, which is the new one that's out now. Which promises to have some sequels to haunts from previous versions.
Oh, okay.
Which is interesting.
Again, it appears to be £10 cheaper than Betrayal 1st edition, so...
Yeah.
Having said that, that does mean that, like, 2nd edition is still, like, you know, is still valid then, if there's, like, you know, a story there that's the 3rd one picks up on.
Yeah. That's cool, too. I like when they just, like, this isn't completely out, you know, we're not forgetting the old stuff. We're just making new stuff on top of the old stuff.
We're acknowledging it. You know, making it almost canonical.
I wonder if what we're going to see with the house is like an advancement on the house. And like, obviously there are going to be some tokens that are going to be the same as some tiles that are the same as the tiles in 2nd edition. I wonder if we're going to see some tiles that have sort of aged.
Yeah.
And are new because they are now older versions of the tiles from 2nd edition. I'm looking forward to playing it at some point. Anyway, thank you guys in the chat for joining us. if you haven't done so already, please do hit that follow button. It's a great way that you can support us, and a fabulous way for you to find out when we're going live with things, like when we do randomly late starts because somebody thus was running late.
I don't know what you're talking about.
No. We have the following streams coming up with this fancy new overlay thing. On Sunday, we have the start of the Rime of the Frost Maiden D&D game. A brand new group of adventurers stands against the icy cold of Icewind Dale. The 10 towns of Icewind Dale have been gripped by a perpetual winter and an eternal night for the last 2 years. Can anyone stand against Oril the Frost Maiden? Hopefully, otherwise this isn't going to go anywhere. On Monday...
We just still turn up and go, nah, leave, game over, that's it, campaign
okay,
finished.
done.
Yeah, too cold.
On Monday, Chris and myself will be back on the Minecraft Monday servers with more Minecraft on Monday. We'll be working through the chapter 2 of the book.
Now that we have access to some form of remote storage and
It's a
mass
very
storage,
nice remote storage system.
I may start looking into upgrading it, but that requires silver, so it might be looking at a way of generating silver, so some form of farm to just feed stuff into the... Or it will be helping John do some of the manual work that we have to do to be able to do the automation work.
Yeah, we'll work something out.
Yeah.
It'll be one of the two things.
There may eventually actually be teamwork on the server.
Who knows? On Tuesday next week, I am playing some more Middle-earth Shadow of War, as I'm going to fight a Balrog. Apparently.
I hope you weren't hoping for any reaction after that.
There was some dynamic there.
On Wednesday, hopefully we're going to be having another adventure with the Golden Tooth as the group deals with the aftermath of defeating Graz'zt the Demon Prince and carrying on with the rest of their lives. On Thursday next week, Angel will be playing some more Star Wars Knights of the Old Republic as they get to grips with the Undercity of Taris and recognizing voice actors. And on Friday next week, Jeff, you're in the DM's chair for the Blood Red Fez.
I am, yes. Foreign Orient Express. The investigators leave London on the very first part of their journey across Europe, and what better way to while away the hours than with a good book? And hopefully they're going to have a look at the Professor Smith's 1893 diary and see what happened all those years ago.
Nothing sinister will occur, I'm sure.
Fezes are cool.
Fezes are cool. Anyway, on that note, we are going to do a raid. And we are going to raid into... just want to double check and see if anybody who is live. We're going to do a raid at Delirath. Nope, just raid, not Riyadh. We're going to raid Delirath. So go give them some love. They are playing some more Skyrim. We'll see you guys again real soon. For now, so long. Bye, guys.
Later.